Hey everyone, it's Em. I noticed I'm looking out the window again, this time out my sliding glass door, but glare on the glasses. I see it. Is that better? Alright, so I just wanted to come on and update everybody. I didn't kill myself with food poisoning from the meal that I made the other night. I'm really proud of myself for that. It was really good. It made way too much because I followed the directions almost to a T because I don't cook, so I was trying not to screw it up. And it was really good. I was right that I am the only one that's going to eat it in this household. Frank didn't like cooked cabbage, and the flavors were too bold for Isabella. She didn't even taste it, and I knew instantly they were too bold for her. I would make it again, but next time I will make it in a small batch. Just a little one where I could have like a bowl of it that night and then maybe a bowl the next night and be done with it. But it was really good. It was really good. I was impressed with it. It did mess with my acid reflux a little bit. I did have some issues with that, but not too bad. So it was tolerable. I'm not stepping on a scale. I'm not doing that. I know my starting weight. Yeah. I know it. It's wrote down. I have my measurements. They're wrote down. And someday I hope to be able to share those with you. Right now it's a little too humiliating for me to do that. I just can't. I've tried talking myself into it and I can't. And I'm not stepping on that scale because I need to focus on eating healthy and getting to the gym or getting some kind of exercise in every day, not the numbers on that scale. And all it's going to do is bring me down, and it'll depress me, and I'll end up eating, and then everything will go down the toilet. So why do that? I don't want to do that. I want to just not focus on that right now. I can't. So I am noticing a few things. I'm noticing that I'm getting full faster, which is a good thing. Sometimes I can't even tell when I'm full, or I just eat anyways. I know I'm probably eating to fill some kind of void or, whatever. Depression, anxiety, same old, but, I'm trying. And so I'm trying to recognize when I'm full or when I'm satisfied and just leave it at that and not do any more. I'm noticing that I'm starting to feel and see my jawline a little bit. Yep. Dog's gonna bark because there's somebody walking down the street. Starting to see my jawline a little bit. I could see it really good before when I had lost some weight, and then like I said in the beginning of this journey, I gained all that back. But I'm starting to see it a little bit. Hate to point it out because I have that whole humiliating issue. Don't look at that. But I am starting to see my jawline. My goodness, I am red and splotchy. I did my facial this morning. And yes, I do Mary Kay facials every morning and every evening. The difference in my skin is amazing, and I'm kind of embarrassed to tell you this because I look so bad. But oh my gosh, the difference. I wish I had a before and after picture. I just started back with Mary Kay, using Mary Kay again after not using it for a very long time. But the difference is really amazing, which again is really sad to say. I have a very hard time doing these videos, and I'm not trying to be rude by not looking at the camera, but it is very hard for me to see myself in the screen. I don't like it. It will bother me all day. So I look off to a lot. I can't turn it around because Lord only knows what you'll see. I'm not that talented. So just know that I'm not trying to be rude. I'm really not. I try to look at the screen. I try to not be so rude, but it is what it is. Yeah. So here's where I tell you that until we moved here a year ago, I had one mirror in my house. It was above my bathroom sink, and it was really high. I did not choose to put it up. Frank chose to put it up, otherwise there would not have been a mirror in my house at all. I lived there for, I want to say 11 or 12 years. I think it was 11 years. Yeah, we might have been going on 12. Yeah, and I didn't have a mirror. Do not like seeing myself, so, but anyways, again, working on my issues. I will not ever say that I don't have a lot of them. Here in May, we are coming up on the 2-year anniversary of my mother's passing. Will be a hard time. And because I was extremely close to her, her death has pretty much tore my family to shreds, and life is really lonely without her. But I am really, knowing that that anniversary is coming up, I am trying to keep telling myself that, okay, this is coming up, this is going to be a hard time, this is a hard time for me. I do not have to kill those emotions with eating. It's not going to help anyways. So, sorry. It's not going to bring her back. And all that's going to do is make things worse for me in the long run anyway, so I need to really make sure that I don't do that. I think that when we have crises in life, being overweight, we really do try to fill up those voids and cover that hurt and comfort ourselves with food, and it doesn't work. It doesn't. It really does make everything worse, and you feel so bad and so guilty afterwards anyways, and you realize that you don't feel any better. You don't really feel any better. Maybe you do for a few minutes while you are eating. You feel that euphoria when you are eating. But then it's quickly gone. It's quickly gone again. So, it's not worth it. It's not worth the damage. Sorry. I am not one of those people that when I start to cry I can just suck up the tears again. They flow, no matter what. How ridiculous. But yeah. So anyways, I'm just working on it. I hope that everybody can start to, that you all can start to realize too that you're doing that you're eating to cover something or to hide something or to squash some kind of feeling, and stop yourself, because it just makes things worse. And it's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to even just say, hey, you know what? I recognize I'm full, or I'm satisfied and I don't need it anymore, and to walk away. It's a hard thing to do for some of us. So, keep trying. Keep trying. Don't give up. Again, don't give up. It's just going to get worse if you give up. I have to give my dog a bath today. You want to see her? Do I see her? Oh, how do I do that? Oh, there she is. Do you see her? Duchess! Hi! Our scruffy little thing. She's allergic to fleas. Of all things for a dog to be allergic to. But she is one little flea. And that'll have her. Vet looked for fleas 3 times. On the 4th time, she finally found 2 fleas. And my dog had bitten herself raw and bald on the back of her back, because those 2 fleas drove her that crazy. Excuse me. So, we're on a new flea medication. Worked the first month, second month, not so much. But fancy lady with the fancy dog this morning told me yesterday or the day before about some kind of organic spray, and I'm gonna try it. Okay, I'm really gonna try it. I don't mean to laugh. It's like it is what it is. Anyways, I can't. This morning is still lingering in my mind. Yeah. So I guess that's about it. I need to get off here. I got laundry, as always, to do. Laundry is just a never-ending job. I have stuff on the couch that is folded, needs to be put away. I have a load in the washing machine that needs to go in the dryer. Another load to be washed. I have beds to make, floors to sweep, the entire house. And Kiddo right now is in her room cleaning her room. We will not discuss the toys. A neighbor pointed out to me yesterday that, the toys won't always be there. And I agree. So, I let her get away with a lot, but then there comes a point when you have to wrangle them all up and put them in one room. So that's what we're doing, aren't we? Cleaning your room. So I hope that you all have a fantastic day. Get up, get moving. I did make it to the gym yesterday, and I worked out on my punching bag, which is... Oh, where's it at? Over there. See it? Right there. Did some punches and kicks with my kiddo on the punching bag. Her karate class has a free month for mothers this May. I am, trying to talk myself into it. I can't make any promises, but I am trying hard to talk myself into it. I think it would be a good, healthy thing, but I will be talking to her instructors, because running and jumping for this fat girl is not a good idea. And we'll talk more about health issues later. But for now, get out there, please. Get up, get moving one way or another. You don't have to go out of your house to do it. Just move. Don't give up. Hang in there. It only gets worse if you give up. Have a great day, guys.